Hi, happy holidays. It's Shavonn here, and I am here to share with you my favorite things of 2019. So just like how Oprah has her favorite things, each year I share my favorite things for nonprofit organizations to take advantage of. So here we go. The number one board management resource for 2019 is BoardSource. The reason why I like them so much is as nonprofit organizations, we run into a lot of different things that come up with our boards, and we have different questions, and I will tell you, they have a lot of information for a lot of different situations that we find ourselves in. So definitely go there, check them out. They have a lot of articles and a lot of just basic and complex information to help you manage your board. The second resource for today is Canva.com. Now, we all know how expensive it is to hire graphic designers. Well, with Canva, you don't have to do that. So for nonprofit organizations who use graphic designers to do invitations for fundraisers or different events that we're having, maybe programs that you do, or if you're doing any postings to social media that require any graphics of especially Instagram, if you're doing infographics, if you're doing an annual report, if you're doing donor letters, anything that you need that needs to face the public, Canva.com is your resource. I love them too because they have discounts for nonprofit organizations. So definitely send them an email and inquire about that, because I don't think it's shared publicly, but if you do inquire, I have helped my clients be able to get that discount. So definitely check that out. Next topic is the best social media posting software for 2019, and that goes to Buffer. The reason why it's one of my favorite things is because number one, it's really simple and easy to use. Number two, you can upload all of your postings in one sitting for all of your social media platforms. And number three, they also have a discount. So definitely reach out to them for their basic plan. Get the details from them. You can also pay to upgrade and add additional social media profiles, but for nonprofit organizations that are just starting out, it's really easy to use and should fit your needs. The next one is, my favorite, TechSoup. I love TechSoup because as nonprofit organizations, a lot of times you have to purchase equipment, whether it's laptops or iPads or software, whether it's Microsoft Office or if you need Adobe for PDFs. And I love them because they offer discounts on not only equipment, but also software. Some of the products do require an administrative fee, and after that, it's a discounted fee or it's free. And so paying a $25 admin fee for a $1,000 product, it's worth it. So check them out. The next one is best nonprofit comedy relief. So as nonprofit organizations, there's a lot to laugh about. If you need a little extra, Nonprofit AF is a great blog to read from time to time. Vu, who runs that blog, actually spoke as a keynote speaker at the last Grant Professionals Association conference, and he was hilarious. And I like him because he let nonprofit leaders go through, and he's very smart and super intelligent. So they are great for comic relief. Now, the next one, we all know education resources are very valuable for nonprofit leaders. It's our way for us to kind of like increase skills, to kind of stay on the cusp of what's going on. And so I actually have two resources to share. So the first one is Council of Nonprofits, a lot of great information, a lot of great articles. And the second one is Nonprofit Learning Lab. Like I said, it's just a great way to kind of keep your skills fresh, learn about different things that are going on. Sometimes we don't have the time to maybe sit and do like a whole workshop or anything like that, but if you want to have a few minutes just to go read a quick article just to increase your skill set, those are two great resources. My next favorite thing for like a voting tool, if you have like your board meetings that are virtual and you need to vote and do things like that, is electionrunner.com. I like them because they're easy to use. When you do send any kind of item to vote for via email, it does kind of like have a system in place that verifies the person, and there's protections in place, so you don't have to worry about people voting for each other and different things like that. It's super interactive, and they have graphics at the end of the day to show how everyone voted, and it's a really cool tool to use. So definitely check them out. Next favorite thing for 2019 is the top runner for best professional development, and that will be Charity How To. If you need to learn how to do anything as far as supporting your organization with grants or doing, and so my final favorite thing is best resource for grant funder research, and I like them because you can go and get the real lowdown about funders from people who have won the grants and people who have not. And that resource is Grant Advisor. I love them because, you know, you research funders, you kind of hear the fluff, right? But with that, you hear the actual details of interactions with the funder, the best way to approach him, different inside and out. You really can't get that anywhere. You can't get that off a website. I mean, these are just actual people that have had interactions, and so it's a great resource. So that's all for me today. Thank you for checking out my 2019 favorite thing. I'm so excited to share it each year, and I hope you have a happy holiday. Take care. Bye-bye.